Yeah, it's this way. Talk to the miners by the church. I would if there was miners.
Morning, Franzi.
God be with you. Good to see you.
Where's that fancy stang of yours, Franzi?
Anton there had it blessed by the local priest.
I am back, Maris.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonies will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition. But I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into the saints?
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the town.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maris.
Why do you consecrate the minor stag?
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What if they actually
Alright.
viewed at the course down in the bottom road?
We got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
It'll be a week before we can get queuing again. To hell with the pig. Gotta hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You
You're
shouldn't be
cracking
walking
there like
around
one of
by
us, man.
yourself.
You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need bit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, a dinghy's heat on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Black would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. You'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know, Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we haven't gang near gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
I only ever see you in the tavern, but tell me, how's it going down in the pit? How many of you Tonies are actually there?
Hard to say. We go by shifts, and each shift has the men it needs.
But not every yakker in St. Anthony's is one of the shouldn't be walking around by snakers, wallowers, marrows working out by, hauling the rock up the bank and that, like, you know.
Whatever the devil that means.
And what is it you don't?
And here we are, fellas. But where's that priest gone?
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye, and I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Nay, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maris, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time. so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlad doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here?
Why did you take them, Buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
I'd rather go for a leisurely stroll.
Oh well. I thought it was just going to be a leisurely stroll.
Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. Jorg Prenger's a bastard. So let's make an horse of him.
Of course. Count me in. I'll be happy to get revenge on Preng and his men.
All right, then we'll split up. I'll wait here at the parish, Franz will watch the front of the tavern, and Henry will hang up the braes.
Alright.
I agree. Let's get to it, Francie.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so's you don't get seen. The saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop.
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
Oops.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do.
Where should I...
There's an attic window looking out, and there's a pole there they use. Everyone will see.
Okay.
But we didn't have much time, so be quick.
Why isn't it? That's right, because it was this window. That's why it didn't work. Alright.
I didn't send you any.
Why can't I? Hello? I'm trying.
Aye, coming right up.
Maybe that's why? Still doesn't make sense. Don't see any other ladder. Like, how am I? supposed to... How am I supposed to hang them? When I can't get up there.
Where should I hang the brace?
We already told you, didn't we? From the attic window, there's a pole and a pulley there.
From the attic window. Oh, I could have went this way. From the attic window.
Here we are.
Ah. There's the ladder. Oh, no. It's not.
Hey?
Am I in the wrong spot? Is that what's happening? I feel like I have to go up there though. Like... This is annoying. I guess this is just another way to enter it. I totally missed that ladder before. It's alright, we found it.
This window's at the beam. This'll do. What a sight. Sixer's stinky braes hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Hey?
Alright.
Lime on the wall.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The braes are getting an airing. It's just too bad the saints won't appreciate how nice and ripe they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
I'll give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Let's finish the rounds first.
Shouldn't we first finish the rounds and bless the stag?
Nearby that, it's along the way. Besides, we'd better get off the street for a while.
That's true. The saints wouldn't dare come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. The one called woman.
The finest wares.
I'm sorry?
Quality good.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want to smack on the gob?
What a
Come on, you
coincidence.
traitors.
Where
We'll
to,
smack your
Tonies?
gob to I, Evan,
Couldn't
and pop you
that
like a
traitor.
corpse, you cowards.
You're winching up shit. Go and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Oh, I guess we're bashing these guys up.
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, you Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have at them, lads.
You're mine!
Nice strike. Take that fucker out. We're gonna gut you, you poor son.
How did it fail? What failed? 41. Man, this quest is harder than I thought. What's going on?
What a sight. 6 of stinky brays hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
You bet a lame on the wall can do it.
So,
Martin,
all done.
not
Alright.
give it a shot. Oh,
Of course. Aye. You're right. Let's go. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Alright, I might just attack the foreman first.
Evil of all. The one called woman.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want to smack on the gob?
Why not?
Come on, you traitors. Smack on the gob, you I Evan, and pop you like a cork, you cowards.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Leave him be! Kill him!
I'm wounded. Let him go.
How did I pick him up?
Too slow. Fuck yourself. Come on then. Right hit.
Ah.
Alright, one down.
I'm all yours. You're no match for us, fucker. Finish this quickly. Won't get me.
Have it. You're dead.
One left.
No, you don't. Take that.
Right. That was a hell of a fight. But we won. Hey, Henry, let's go to our tavern before the catchfolds get here.
Excuse me.
Oops. That stops following him? Okay.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Careful.
Where'd the other guy go?
That was such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Ah, them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
There was witnesses.
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Anton, Reed? Since you're meeting your test tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait, you don't mean to tell me you forgot?
Now we have to go find him a gift.
Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
That's serious trouble.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
I'm the one gonna have to look for a gift. Flowers.
I think fresh meadow flowers can't hurt. And you can buy those, right?
That's good, but not enough. You really need to go overboard with a woman's birthday gift. Well, Anton, what exactly does Tess like?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, going for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What if I looked after the stag instead of you?
What if I looked after the stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlak found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
Ah, you read. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions.
Of course it's gonna
Better
be me.
get martled than break tradition.
Where can I get fresh roses?
Where can we get fresh roses?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts.
I know the
Most
garden,
of them
roughly.
are well watched, but I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Wait, does that mean you'll help, Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints lick me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Of course I have to.
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
What kind of perfume? We test what?
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Where can I find Elsa?
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll bring a gift for Tess.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last curve. Beer.
Alright. So we gotta go... Alright, that one's nearby, so it's not too bad. And I feel like the garden one... Oh wait, that's the different one. So I had a feeling the garden one's there. I remember briefly going over it by accident. And that one's there.
I apologize.
Apparently, the city council is organising another.
Yeah, I lost it.
I don't have it, I'll be happy to get it.
Upstairs? No, downstairs. Maybe the building across. Yeah.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a bite.
Okay, maybe this one.
Aye. You never know these days.
Careful.
I'm just glad there's nothing to steal at our place.
These days, there's them that will rob you all.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favor from you.
Let's try.
My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Alright.
Here's a file. Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Alright, we got the perfume. That was easier than I thought. Alright, now we gotta go to the garden. So I gotta follow it this way. Okay.
Oh, excellent. Here's that garden. And how do I get in?
Now, if I remember correctly, gotta go around.
Oh, please, good people. Help out a poor woman. Spare a coin or two.
No, it's this one.
Made it.
Okay, we gotta find roses. So that's St. John's. Oops. We're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving.
Quality merchant.
Where's the roses is the question. Was it roses we're looking for? Pick flowers. Red roses, which I didn't see. I see him.
Roses like that would please any woman. And they smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
Alright. Got what we needed.
Test the last.
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Hey, good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
I go looking for a gift and you sit here and boozing.
Have you gone mad? I run all over town and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain everything.
Explain how.
Go on then.
Look, it's a long story.
I've got time. Go ahead
I've
and
got
talk.
time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
Anton's father is a miner?
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
What does that have to do with Tess?
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
What are you going to do now?
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of Priest Tobias.
I'll carry Anton to
Fine.
the church.
I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had two collections.
Christ.
God,
Haven't been along
so
the
heavy.
road for a long time.
I swear,
I never
if you
upset
puke on me,
one.
I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tomb. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Henry,
Damn it,
your
Franzi.
true friend
Just
taking
explain one
care
thing
of
to me.
like this.
What?
Let me
What are
tell
you getting on
Mara,
about?
I love you.
Anton and Tess.
Look,
I love Tess
what's
more.
really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
That's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, Linnart.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into taking a new
listen.
boat. Say?
Like a new mine shaft.
Aye. They say they hit a new seam in gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund well on their necks, they can't keep doing it. You know what I mean?
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess.
What about you, Francie? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? You know how much food costs here and everything else?
Poor
Here
dude.
in the city, grocery only goes so
Careful
far.
no.
Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch door. It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep queuing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot. In the pit, if it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and pray to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, serious. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. They don't judge, because in the hole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same bread. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's prize is a bonny lass and flowing cup of wine. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Lords and knights and maesters to mind your own salvation. Well, gan me marrows on the hoy and make war libration. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy Father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting
Exactly.
drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
I don't know the miner's oath. I'll take the oath in place of Anton.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go?
So good. No. Open the shafts without malice in mind.
We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
Pray properly and drink brie. Foreman. Vow not to steal.
We vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying, boy? That doesn't make any sense.
Really?
I'll give you one more chance, but don't try my patience.
Thank you, worthy father.
What did I miss?
Anton, how did it go? Repeat it for me one more time.
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, pray properly, and drink beer in moderation. We vow to work hard, listen to the foreman, and yeah, it'll be that one.
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and DNA hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Oh, very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
Swear that we feast on the day tavern. No, it wouldn't be that. We swear at the feast on the day we clean the clean, pray, and go to church. We swear to not mind silver on the feast day and give the few groschen to the church.
We swear that on the feast day we will clean, pray, and go to church for the greater glory of God.
God damn! Oh, God forgive me, but the cup of my patience has just runneth over. One is drunk, the other dumb. I'm no laughing stock, you imbeciles.
Please, father, give us one more chance.
Banish the thought. Get out!
Damn it.
And never show yourselves in here again, you scoundrels.
Christ, what a fush! We fucked that right up, man!
Hey, don't drag me into this. I was just trying to help.
That was no help. That was fucking sabotage!
What? I got the flowers and dragged you all the way here, and you're blaming me?
Hold on, Henry. I'm sorry. You're right. You've done enough for us. You're a good lad.
And what about the competition now? Will it be a disgrace?
A disgrace it'll for sure. We can only hope we win at shooting. I hope you come in the morning to watch.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonies.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
Alright, well. Didn't go to plan, but we did better than I thought. Okay, so we should go back down here anyway and do the duel.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I. Fucking hurt you. So help me God.
How is she downstairs? Shim this way. Okay, building across.
You shouldn't be walking around by
I apologize.
There we go.
Good afternoon, sir.
Can we be off?
Be off.
Then let's go, so I can finally have some peace.
Today, the dispute between Gerada and Radmil will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmil will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Did you understand the rules?
Yes, that's all.
Yes.
Let the duel begin.
Come on, let's see what you've got.
You're fighting for me, so do your best.
I'll destroy you.
Thank you. I knew that the truth was on my side. Finally, the truth is revealed.
Oh, you certainly know how to fight.
So it's decided.
Unfortunately for me. Let's go to the others.
Radmil, Henry, you both fought valiantly.
One
but God
shot,
has
so
decided
good.
the truth lies with good wife Gerda. The dispute has thus been justly settled in her favor.
Yes, that's right. Did you hear that? Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
And you, Henry, here's your well-earned reward. If you ever need to lay your head down in the city, I'll tell my cousin at the Tarmac Tavern.
I'm glad to have helped settle this.
This duel was guided by the hand of God. If necessary, I will testify to everything.
What will become of me?
Alright. That one is done. Okay, now we just gotta go back in the morning. We might as well go talk to old mate, because it looks like he's got another quest for us anyway. Possibly. Can't talk to him. Okay, so there's no quest at the moment. Alright, we sleep till the morning. We'll rest to about 8. Go to the shooting contest. I don't know how last time I wasn't wanted as long. I bet you I have to do the shooting contest.
People from near and far, honourable miners, vaunted masters of the silver mines, draw ye near, come hither.
I apologise.
God and our king.
I'll read, man.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Buckovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar, nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gang there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
I'll take part.
Fine.
Probably gonna foul it.
I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The Tonies about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonies.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's Popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints and Henslin Ebner,
I feel like it's gonna go bad.
Kuttenberg. Do you need to ken anything else?
Let's shoot.
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin. Archers, take up your positions.
So what do I gotta shoot? The birds, I guess. Yes. Oh. Fuck. Where's another bird? Did I win? Oh, I did win. That was close. I was freaking out there. Crossbows are hard. Like, they're not that bad, but...
Sakra! You're a better shot than me. Here's your prize.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tonies won again.
It was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Thanks for the coin. Will come in handy. Let's just say we can't accept it. We got enough coin.
Thanks, but That's not why I did it.
And I truly appreciate that, Henry, which is why you can have me gaffer's cap.
I can't accept that. You'll miss it.
Nay, just take it. It was my last match anyway. I'm getting too old for brawling.
Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
Big. Alright, that looks like side quests are done again. Yeah, because that's a tournament one. Alright, time to go this way.
Come and take a look. Wanna see good?